Well, here I am again inside the house. That was a good walk up that hill, I tell you. And I'm in my living room, and we run our entire house off the grid. It is not hard. The hard part is for people realizing that you don't always need 120, 110 volts to run something. You know, and people have to understand also that we've been trained and taught to really rely on the power companies and other corporations and agencies to turn around and keep ourselves going, when in reality we don't need to do that. Once you're set up on your homestead or your compound or whatever you want to call it, with all of your solar and your power plants like the ones I just showed you, and diesel, use diesel too. Diesel's good, but you know, we try to get away from using any engines, period. Those are there for emergency backup. Because during the day with your battery packs and everything, and I showed you all those solar panels out there and everything, it didn't even come to a total of $100 with me. You know, yard sales, flea markets, things like this. I'd asked a friend who knew a friend who had a friend that, you know, had some old solar panels and everything. None of those are new. Those are years old, but they still work. That's the key. And we even have small ones that are like about a foot and a foot. Excellent battery chargers for cell phones, anything small, you know, your computers, things of that nature. You'll still be able to use your computers, you just won't be on the internet if the internet goes down. But, you know, databases, spreadsheets, things like that, education, movies, novels, you can keep a lot of those things inside your computer. So, you know, we're in emergency preparedness and survival here, and we're showing you how to do it the poor man's way. But at the same time, if there's an emergency situation or survival situation, you don't have to live a lousy, really hard existence. You know, that you can have a pretty good existence and everything be nice, as you see out here. You know, we have a regular homestead, you know, chickens and everything. We're going to get into animal husbandry here pretty soon too, because I think that's very important. But part of your emergency situation is storing tapes. I'm going to pan over here, and you can see in the corner we got a couple of the shelves there full of tapes and everything like that. All right, we have a complete entertainment system here, as you can see. You know, we got our TV, a smaller TV. We don't watch a whole lot of TV. Our computers have bigger screens, but you know, I mean, if we want noise in the house, we've got it. We have our plants, CDs. We got a 400 watt stereo system right there. We have everything that you would have in your home. And we could have a bigger TV. We have a big flat screen TV, but we're not here enough to use it. We're always outside enjoying the outside fresh air and the projects that we have going. So we're going to go into your home and how to set up a 12-volt system for each of your rooms and things, and how to do it, and what type of chargers you need. And that's one thing I did not talk about, was battery chargers, and I didn't do that at that time for a reason. I mean, a standard plug in the wall, run off the power plant, is because there are certain types, and you want to make sure that you use the right one for the right job. So with all this said, I'm going to head back out to the truck. We'll go do a quick recap, but I just wanted to show you in my living room what we got going here. And let me tell you, everything we have is everything you have. Roll top desks, lights, lamps, everything you could think of, we have. And we run very well out here. So let's head on outside. And we'll go back to the truck, we'll do a quick recap, and then we'll get into your home and how you can set your home up with 12 volts. So if everything else goes to crap and goes down, you will be running.